Lord, Robo about to get loose on this one. Real with Robo, let's talk politics, religion, and racism. My three favorite topics. Not really. Okay, first thing I see was a picture of the White House with the KKK hood on it, implying that our president is racist. Why is he racist? Oh, let me guess. Because he doesn't employ people of all colors. He doesn't uphold the law to people of all colors. He doesn't, let me see, raise employment and benefits and tax rebates and child tax incomes for all colors. No, he's racist because he does that. He upholds law for illegals. Okay. No. I was thinking, I was like, all right, come on, Robo, you like out the box kind of thinker. Let's put our shoes on. Let's think out the box here. And you know what? No matter which side I look at it from, it's dumb as fuck. And so are you. He upholds the motherfucking law because, number one, there are people actually fucking dying at the hands of illegal immigrants and refugees. The problems in the refugees' countries are over. But do you see anybody else doing anything about it? No. And that's why we have little Somalia, little Haiti, little places where they bring their own fucking rules from their own fucking countries and turn places into shitholes. Just like he said, bite me. If you want to call me racist, call me what you need to call me to get to where you need to be in your mental and your emotional happiness. Because I'm not racist. And I don't fucking care about race. And I'll call an idiot no matter what color they are, or how old they are, or what religion they are, or political standpoint they are. I will call you an idiot because you're dumb as fuck. Moving forward. Okay, so because he upholds law against illegal immigrants, and everybody says, well, that's racist. Is it? Because illegal immigrants only come from Mexico, right? They're only one type of people, right? Well, then I guess that 97-year-old German or whatever the fuck he was that was whiter than a goddamn ghost, he was also Mexican, right? No. Jeez. I don't know why y'all won't. People in this country that ain't been checked out by some kind of law enforcement, some kind of legalities, some kind of mental background history shit. We don't know what's coming into our country when they're illegal. They could be the sweetest people on earth and they could be serial killers. And yet you're saying, no, let them all in. Yeah, because you know what? My family ain't been injured by one, so I don't fucking care. Are you sure you're not racist? Are you sure you're not biased? Because letting people in just because of their skin color is racist. Just like voting for people because of their skin color is racist. I'm done with the racist bullshit. He wants to uphold the fucking law. That's good. I've been law-abiding for all my life. Never been to jail, never been arrested. If I could do it, motherfucker, you could do it too. Because there's been plenty of times when I got in my head and the notion that I could have done something wrong and against the law, and I didn't. If I could do it, they could fucking do it too. And do you know, if I cross the border illegally into Mexico or any other place, I'd be lucky to be alive. I'd be lucky to have my ass intact. I'd be lucky not to be in jail. Okay? And when you do cross over to Mexico legally, they have immigration laws too. And the biggest one that just wraps them all up is, we are not going to change our country to befit you. So why is it that we gotta change our country to make it nice for you? No. No. That right there is biasness. And I don't fucking play that. Now, second thing I saw, which really pissed me off, was this person trying to compare the baker. Everybody knows the baker. Oh my God, he is so anti-LGBTQ. And what happened to Sarah Sanders? Apparently you need your fucking lips smacked. Let me smack them for you. Because I like smacking people. And I enjoy high-fiving stupid people's faces. So, the baker. These two individuals were customers before. They probably knew the rules. That he was a Christian and he wouldn't do anything that was against his religion. He had signs up marking that he would not participate in that. And my question is, if they knew this because they're previous customers, okay, if they knew this and knew how he felt, why were they surprised when he said no? Like, why would you even go there? Like, that's dumb. And that's asking for it. And of course, they got petty about it. Oh my God. Oh my God. He hates us. You know what? Just because it's a day and time when it's cool to pick on Christians, y'all forgetting the main point here. They were customers before. He said no on a wedding cake. Apparently, if you're customers before and he said okay on everything else, except for things that cross his religion line, why the fuck would you do that? That's dumb and setting yourself up. And not only that, I guess they just wanted to show their fucking asses. And indeed they did. And the Supreme Court said, no. No. Because you know what? You can't force an artist to do artwork. And bakeries, hate to say it, they're cake artists and pastry artists. But if you go there before and you know how he feels about certain things, why wouldn't you respect that? That's my question. You're worried about them being respected, and yet why wouldn't they, already previously knowing that he felt that way, why wouldn't they respect that? Oh wait, that's right, because he's a Christian and it's okay to get on Christians. It's cool to put us down. Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you about Christians. We only turn the other cheek so many times. You might want to make a note of that. As for me, I'm sick and tired of it. If you can't respect me and my motherfucking wishes and my motherfucking religion, take your ass on. Because I sure in the hell respect other people's religions and their feelings and who they are and what they're about. And sure enough, I demand that right back. And it may be cool to pick on Christians, but you know what? Kiss my Christian ass. How's that grab you? I ain't gonna change for you. And I don't give a damn if you don't like it. I am who I am, and that's who I be. Now, in regards to what happened to Sarah Sanders, she got booted out because of her political affiliations. Big difference between religious affiliations and political affiliations. But this story is just as fucking stupid. Number one, the owner tried to say, oh, it's because I have LGBTQ people working for me and they were feeling uncomfortable. Really? Were they feeling so uncomfortable that you had to follow Sarah Sanders' family all the way to a different restaurant and harass them there too? That's how uncomfortable they were feeling? Oh, but people didn't know that part, did just like that baker. Yeah, you didn't know that they used to be customers there, right? They've been customers and they knew about it. Yeah, the owner of the Red Hen followed Sarah Sanders' family because Sarah and her husband said, fuck it, we going home. We'll just take something out of the freezer and just throw it in. Whatever the fuck. We done. But the family wanted a meal, so they went to a different restaurant. And that heifer followed right in their footsteps and harassed them there too. Now I ask you, what the fuck her family got to do with her job? Huh? Oh, so because they're related, then that means they feel the same exact way. Well, you know what? I have some relatives, as well as John has relatives, as well as a lot of people have relatives that don't feel the same way they do politically, religiously, or any other kindly. But yeah, it's cool for this bitch to follow them just because they family out of the way to a different restaurant and interrupt their meal there. Really? Really? So what you'll have me believe is that the baker was wrong because these people, even though they've been customers for him and knew how he felt, he was wrong for going with his business practices and his religious and spiritual beliefs. He was wrong for that. Even though they had been customers beforehand and knew about this shit and knew how he felt. But he was wrong. But this other bitch wasn't wrong when she went and followed Sarah Sanders' family and harassed them while they was trying to get a meal at another restaurant. They left her restaurant politely, maybe in a little huff. I mean, if it was me, I'd be like, for real? Whatever. You know, that's how I would have reacted, you know. But her family went to a different restaurant for a meal. And this bitch followed them all the way there just to harass them, just because they family of Sarah Sanders. But she was in the right. She was cool. Now, see, your double standards make you look hella dumb. And I'm going to point it out to you every fucking time I see it. Every time I see it. I'm sick of your race. I'm sick of your fucking religious. I'm sick and tired of your political baiting. Because you know what? Fact of the matter is, the Democrat Party is filled with socialists, Marxists, progressives, and commies. And they took our platform and blew it up. Our platform was care for our own first. That means Democrats of the old school, we'd be down with the wall. We'd be down with curbing legal immigration. We'd be down with taking care of our own. But these motherfuckers want to take it to the next level to where the government cares for us all. So while you on the left making yourself look really, really dumb, I'm going to hype you to something. Okay. You saying, let's take from the rich to feed the poor? What happens when the rich money goes out? What happens when the rich ain't rich no more and we're all poor? You bitching about Trump being the president and being in charge of all this shit and being unfair and being a dictator and being Hitler. And yet you want to give him all power? Are you dumb? I mean, I want to know, are you stupid? Can you not put two and two together and see what the fuck is going on? All I gotta say is like this. Don't call my president racist. He ain't racist. You racist. Because if you think illegals are all one color and all one type of people, and you stand and support them because of that, then you racist. I didn't see none of y'all crying when all them other illegal immigrants that were white and Saudi Arabian and all them other colors were thrown out of the country, but oh my God. Not Mexican, not Argentinian, not Colombian. Wah. Illegals are not supposed to be here. Just like it says in Skyrim. You're not supposed to be in here. And they're not. So, I'm going to tell you like this. If I'm racist for feeling that way and wanting to keep my peoples safe, and all my peoples, anybody that's here legally, and anybody that was born here, I don't care what color you are, you my peoples. If I'm racist for wanting to keep all my people safe and see them flourish, then so be it. I'm racist. If I'm religiously biased because I could think and see that these people already knew and they did it anyway, then okay, I'm religiously biased. If I'm politically biased because I could see that this bitch harassed her family simply because they were her family and she worked for the president, then okay, so be it. I'm politically biased. But one thing you can't say I am is stupid as fuck. Because I'm going to leave that up to you. And that's real with Robo.